What about like Pretty Woman or a film like that where it's just like a female character as the lead? It'd just be Nick Cage.
Yeah, be pretty awkward. Anyway, I was just furiously crafting. It happens. I'm sorry.
I've made 16 iron dust.
But I failed to mention last time as well that because what I did was I update the server to the version we're playing on now. Sorry, is Mindcrack version 8.1.1.
Yes.
Said it all in one. And the version that you guys were playing on as well before was version 1.8.1.1, but you didn't say that. And I've also updated the texture pack of mine, and something I kind of hate about it is, look at Netherrack. Look at that.
That's fine to me.
Yeah, for you, you're not using the textures, but I mean, it waves and wiggles. You know what the texture for Nick... Why am I going to say Nickelback? I don't even know what the item's called anymore now.
Nickelback.
What's the item called? Netherrack. The texture for Netherrack, first facts. You know what it is, do you?
No.
Oh, great. Well, in other words, it waves, and it's kind of trippy.
It waves to you. Hey, how you doing?
It's like if you trip balls. Hi. Like that.
It's like a really annoying friend that always comes, but no one wants him. It's like, hey guys, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, fuck off, Brian. He's like, hey guys, you going to McDonald's? Ah, can I come too? And then he like stands in front of you in line, and everyone's just going, ah, Jesus, Brian. And he's like, I think I might have the McRib, but I'm really counting my calories right now. And you're like, ah, fucking hell, Brian, just choose something.
Are you trying to say that you've got another friend called Brian?
No, well, I haven't got any friends called Brian.
That's good.
But
Good.
I'm just trying to relate to people, you know? Everyone's got that kind
Everyone's
of
got a friend called Brian, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, he's like, hey guys, you want to go to the zoo? We can see the pelicans and the whales. And you go, there are no whales at fucking fucking the zoo, Brian. If you want to see whales, go to fucking SeaWorld. And he just starts crying, and then you have to feel sorry for him. And then he comes back into the group. Or you just leave him on a bench, and a creepy old guy with a big trench coat who keeps fiddling around in his pockets sits by him, and you just leave him there. You walk away.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
And you feel a bit guilty, but you don't care. Because it's Brian. That bastard.
Right, before I go ahead, how are you doing with this magmatic engine? Because I've kind of built all my stuff now.
I have 16 iron dust and 6 tin dust.
You know you could just turn the pump off rather than breaking the freaking thing.
No.
Well, do that. So anyway, I built the redstone transmission coil. Yeah, James. So here you go, have that. So that you don't get mixed up when we build two of the same thing.
I don't know how to build this.
If you can just build on the invar stuff, yeah. And I'll build the piston, which is piss, and then I'll help you. But anyway,
it says I need to smelt invar dust, which is made out of... Okay. Iron dust, and...
Put 2 and 2 together, James.
Nickel dust? What?
What? Nickel dust?
You said tin.
Ah? Oops, I made 2 again.
Tin. This is not
what?
tin.
Hold on. Whoa.
You said I need nickel dust for ingot. Do we have nickel?
You need 2 iron dust and 1 nickel. We've got loads of nickel, which is what I'm about to go on. So, you know how we found steel? Look, there's some nickel here, James. I've just chucked it on the floor at your feet. So there is actually an easier way to get steel from the Mindcrack pack, and which I'm going to start on doing that now. But I mean, we'll obviously need that for a later time. So we can actually use it by make it by making a train workbench, which is for train craft stuff. But we can use it for steel, to make steel. Sorry. Are you still with me, James?
Okay.
You still there? No?
I'm still here, but I don't understand.
It's complicated. I've got it all in a test world. If I F up, I know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Where I cheat stuff in.
Testicle world.
Great. Those comebacks really... straight to the core, James, I've got to say.
Are they hurting you on the inside?
Yeah.
Just like...
the feels are too damn
penis.
high. Great. Great. Look at this joker. Look at him, he's a hobo. Trying to talk down to me. Who is he? Who is James? Like, really?
Give me a buddy.
Anyway, so onto this train workbench. It's exactly the same as a normal workbench, but you can make train stuff with it. The end. I forgot how to make it. So yeah.
So what? You need it to make steel, right?
Yeah, to make steel, but like I forgot how to make it. But so, and at the moment we're doing this.
Yeah.
So yeah. How much iron dust do you got, James?
16.
16. Well, do you want to chuck that on the floor, and I'll take this nickel dust and I'll make it and show everybody how to make it. Dankeschön. Oh, yeah, I've just remembered I've still got this jetpack on, haven't I?
Jetpack.
Jetpack. It's secretly a Japanese person. So I've made the invar dust now, James, and I'm just going to go smelt it.
The downside to being able to fly is that you turn Japanese when you fly.
Kamikaze! Stereotype.
Ah, racist.
Yay! Magmatic. Swiftly moving on, James. Very swiftly.
Going
So we
into
need 3
strange
invar
territory.
dust, and then we need 4, 8, 9, 10. So we need 11 altogether, James.
How much have you made?
Because I've made 6 at the moment. Because we need to make invar gears, which is from... oh, it's just iron and invar in the middle. Oh, why have you just chucked me this, James?
I thought you might need it.
Well, you're making it, not me. You fool.
Why would I make it?
Because you're secretly unloved? I don't know.
Makes no sense. That makes no sense.
What is life?
You punched the highlights out of her hair.
Actually, I think I'll make it here. Here we go. There you go. I think I've made enough now.
Boop, boop, boop.
Actually, I'll just make it one more.
I finally discovered civilization.
Oh, Civ 4, yeah? So, do you want to... What is Civ 4? I've never played Civ 4 before.
It was on sale, and it's by Sid Meier, and basically, it's a strategy game. Yeah, and
It's a strategy game.
you basically make a civilization. You choose a civilization like the English, and you get to be like Queen Elizabeth or someone, and then or Winston Churchill, and basically you put settlers down. You make a town. It's normally called something to do with that civilization. So if you were English, it'd be called London. You make some workers. They make farms and everything to keep your city happy. While you're doing this, you can research things like one of the first things you can research is like pottery and stuff, and then you can make cottages and they make you money, or you can research animal befriendery, so you can make pastures and milk cows and stuff.
Yeah.
You can keep doing this and until you can research like weapons, and you can win in a certain number of ways. It's not just like to kill the other players. You can get like a culture win where you get more culture than everyone by building like monuments. You can get like a space race win, which is the first one to make a space shuttle. You can get obviously a wartime win where you kill everyone, the other civilizations. The other civilizations will try and make peace with you. Some will just downright attack you. Like some will say, we want to trade your gunpowder for meditation, and you'll go, oh hell no, and then they'll like, then war is upon us, and then you have to fight them, and they just kill you, and you cry, and you play again, and you just attack them for no reason because they attacked you in the last game.
Sounds like a very repetitive game, to be honest, James.
It's amazing. Me and Luke were playing it. You can play it on
well, I can't play it because I bought it for Luke.
Multiplayer.
So.
Yeah.
So we've just got enough now, actually. Here you go, James. So we finally made 2 magmatic engines. So, I was, well, not sneakily, but like I was kind of not mentioning this before. So now that we've got this and we need lava, we can't just use regular pipes, can we, to transport the water stuff? They need to be waterproof. And so what we've got to do is make this pipe waterproofing. And then to make that, all you need is some cactus. You put it in a furnace, like one of these, and then it smelts it into cactus green. James has just passed out from information.
My brain is exploding. There is like blood coming out of my eyes right now.
You literally don't have to take in this information. It's for people watching.
Thank God.
And then you turn that cactus green into this pipe waterproof stuff. And then what this can do is carry the... sorry. Oh God, he's gone from Skype. Okay, so quality's back. James failed epically.
I was going to mute my mic because my dog started barking.
Yeah, I know.
Instead, I clicked end call.
Such a buffoon.
I'm such a noob.
Lol, Skype noob. Anyway, yeah, so it's cactus green and then you smelt that. I forgot where I was now. Oh, so actually now we're done now, James. So what we can do, we can hop off into the Nether.
Hop off into the Nether.
Just have a quick pop into the Nether, you know. Go see Irene.
Wait,
And
let's grab some stuff to go in.
yeah, I'm okay for stuff really. We just need
Charge up your jetpack.
some pipes. Oh, actually, one more thing. We need a pump, James. Do you want to quickly make that?
No.
Please, I beg of you.
Oh no.
Please,
What
James. Please, just a pump, normal pump. The one that needs a tank. So you need to make a mining well and then a tank. Hey.
Oh. Okay, iron.
Redstone, iron pickaxe, iron gear, maybe. Is that right?
Iron gear, yeah. Can you help me? I can't do this.
Yeah. I'll help. I'm just combining the pipes together. Hey, I'm here to fix your pipes.
Hey.
Right, so I just want to double check we're making the same. Well, I'll make a tank. Actually, I need to show that off. So, and also another thing is when we get the lava into the normal world, we're gonna need somewhere to store it for like temporarily, just in case like we don't overflow. So what you can do is you can make these tanks, which is just a circle of glass. Are you still making it, or have you just run off?
I'm getting some wood.
You don't need wood. I've got a jack ton, and plus we've got the forestry thing over there.
Oh god, yeah. The
Arboretum. Cough med.
No, it was arboretum. Arboretum.
California. Anyway.
California.
Have you got any? Yeah, you got one. Have you made the pickaxe? 'Cause if not, I'll make it.
No, I'm making the gears.
Right, I've made the pickaxe now. And I'll get make it in the thing at which makes us all combine it, if you know what I mean.
What?
I'll put the iron in over here. The project table, that's it.
Okay.
Where's that pickaxe gone? There. Just don't press R on it, remember, because it'll screw it over.
Any cobblestone?
I got cobble.
Wait,
here you go.
2 stone gears here.
Oh. Yes, well, you're halfway there. And we need some redstone. Oh, just enough. So there you go, just whack that in on the bottom, and then we can make a mining well. Have you put it in yet? There you go.
Should,
No, you can't just put it in like that, you've got to...
What?
Oh, you've reset the recipe.
I didn't press anything.
I think I did then, sorry.
I'm
Apologies.
freaking out, man, I'm freaking out.
Apologies. Go on, put the stone gear at the bottom.
It's an iron gear, and it goes in the middle.
Oh, did I just build it wrong? So there you go, there's a mining well. I don't actually know what a mining well is for, to be honest.
It doesn't matter.
I think it might just dig straight down.
Just need the tanks.
Okay, so there we go, we made a pump. Have you got redstone engines on you? Because if not, we need some. So, but I swear to God I did make loads.
You think I have, but I don't.
I suppose it's peat fired though. I swear to God I made loads.
Why do we need... Oh, we need to pump it back.
We need pumps, yeah, we need to pump stuff. Oh, make I can't say it right. The tubes, red power tubes. How do you say them? Do you remember?
Tubes.
The red power tubes that we used. Do you remember how to say them?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Type in on the thing, tube. There you go, and it's the first one. It's Pneumatic.
Pneumatic.
Pneumatic. I can't say it properly. I always end up saying something wrong. Yeah, I know, but like I say, I always end up saying something wrong, and then, you know, next thing you know, you've got a World War III on your hands. You know, that's a hint for the next conversation, James.
So everyone's saying that North Korea is gonna nuke America, but it's not.
Well, you never know.
And now they're saying that they're gonna invade South Korea, but they're not. Because last time they tried to do that, America and us and the UN kicked their asses. And then they had to retreat, and then we pushed them back, and then China kicked our asses, and they kicked us back. Basically what happened was North Korea were turning communist, and then they were pushing on South Korea. So us and America and the UN pushed them back, and we were like, dude, let's leave them some room. And US were like, no, we're going to push them all the way back. And then China was like, yo, bitch. And then China came in and pushed us all back to the middle line. And that's where the border is between North Korea and South Korea today.
So that was the street version of
There's also
World
a
War
giant
III.
minefield there. If you've seen that James Bond film where there's hovercrafts going over the mines, that's where it's set. In the border.
Oh, really?
In South. That's why they can't just march into South Korea, because there's a massive minefield.
TIL. Anyway, while you've been chatting,
I take history.
Chatting history. Yeah, I know you have with your good old. Do you still miss your good old teacher, James?
No.
No.
He
No.
was a lot cooler.
Oh.
He was doing X Factor impressions today.
Okay. Was one of them Rylan? Oh no!
We were doing Kenya, and then it looked like it was like grassy hills, and then this guy says, "Oh, it looks like where they filmed Teletubbies," and he goes, "It was, yeah, they filmed it there," and he went, "Really?" And he goes, "No."
Burn. Wow.
Am I supposed to be doing anything?
No, he's just supposed to be walking around keeping people entertained while I do this.
And he was like, he was asked. This girl started singing. He was like, "Oh, do you want to be on X Factor?" And she was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You need a sob story first." Oh, my dog died 5 years ago. He would have wanted me to sing this song.
Gee, he sounds like a good person.
Yeah, he's a bit weird.
Oh,
bit of a freak, but yeah, he's a good guy. Good guy. Good.
He means well.
His name is Rob. Rob Hand. Yes.
No puns.
No puns. He doesn't allow puns in our class.
No puns or you'll be whipped. Okay, we can go to the Nether now, James.
Everyone knows how much I like puns.
Yeah, come on, let's roll. Let's roll to the Nether. We're actually doing something.
Let's actually roll.
Okay, so do you remember when we went in it before? We ventured into the Nether, and it got blown up, and we had to spawn in a flint and steel.
Yeah.
Well, what actually happened is I went through the video while I was editing it, and there was actually a creep on the other side.
I am who I say I am.